Now in this class, I am going to explain about that is aldol condensation reaction. It is very important for the annual exam. Is that clear? Now what is aldol condensation reaction? Look at here. The aldol condensation reaction means at least one alpha hydrogen consists of the carbonyl compounds. If the aldehydes are ketones, which having that alpha hydrogens, that carbonyl compounds react together in the presence of dilute base. And it's from the beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone. Is that clear? What I am saying? At least one alpha hydrogen consists of the, see here, I am write that one. At least one alpha hydrogen consists aldehyde or ketone. At least one alpha hydrogen consists aldehyde or ketone. React together in the presence of dilute base. I'm using here NaOH or barium hydroxide. Now when they react together in the presence of dilute base, now we get the or to give beta hydroxy aldehyde or either ketone, beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone, which is participate in that reaction, either aldehyde or ketone, which having that alpha hydrogen that respectively the beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone is formation. That is a reaction. Now I will give the reaction. First of all, look at here. Right now, write down this one. Written. Right. Okay. Right now, see here. I am take the aldehydes. This is the CH3 C double bond O H. This is the aldehyde, acetaldehyde. Right. This one also acetaldehyde. But here is I am written separately of oxygen and hydrogen. But here including all CH3 CHO. Okay, clear? Right. Now these aldehydes are react together in which presents dilute NaOH. And what it is formation? I will write the after mechanism. Look at here. Now I go for the mechanism. Right. See here, first of all, this is the CH3 C double bond O. This is the acetaldehyde. I am write this one hydrogen separately, like this. This electron shifting to here. Right now, in which condition here? Base condition. Now that release the OH minus. Very good. This is the O minus. Now this H plus and this OH minus bond to forming water. Right. Now there remain CH2 minus C double bond OH. This one. The carbon ion forming there. After that hydrogen remove with the hydroxide like the forming water. Now carbon ion. Now this carbon ion once again it is to treated with the or it is to react with the another mole of the aldehyde like this. When this pi electron shifting to the oxygen, the carbon getting the positive due to the electronegativity is more of that oxygen, so carbon getting the positive. So this carbon ion bonding with the this carbonium ion, which is the carbon getting the positive charge. Now this carbon negative of the carbon bonding with the positive of this carbon. Now after what it is you get, so look at here. I am this write the CH3 CO minus like this. Here I am write the one hydrogen, this one hydrogen. And this one group CH2, okay now, right? CH2, C double bond OH. As it is, I written this one here. Now look at here, the next step. Now here in this water is there now, right? So here is the water. So there is water. Now it's take the H plus. Is that clear? In the water, H plus is there and OH minus is there. Right now, write down CH3, CH, OH, CH2, this one, CHO. So this is the functional group. Beside carbon alpha, this is the beta. So finally we getting in the reaction beta hydroxy aldehyde. That is a butyraldehyde. So finally we getting here CH3, CHOH, now CH2, CHO. This is called the beta hydroxy butyraldehyde. Is that clear? Now this is acetaldehyde. See here, this is a functional group. That carbon is this carbon is the alpha carbon. Now these are the alpha hydrogen. At least one alpha hydrogen consists of the aldehyde or ketone react together in the presence of weak base and to form the beta hydroxy aldehyde either ketone. So this is in example I taken here is a aldehyde. So we're getting the aldehyde beta hydroxide. Are you clear? Now are you understand? Right, okay, right on.